Hi everyone! So today I'm going to share a melting basket. Last week I didn't end up doing a melting basket. I just kind of felt like mood melting for a little bit since I've been doing some of these themes for a few weeks now, actually a few months now. So I ended up skipping Green Week for St. Patrick's Day week. But I thought this one would be super fun. It's called Tetris Week for March 20th through the 26th. And the prompt basically says, we all have it, those shapes that are a pain to store, whether it's a muffin, a shell, or a tart. Some things just aren't stackable. So melt anything from your stash that's hard to store because of its shape. So I thought this would be super fun. I pulled way too much for this week, but my thoughts are, so the next couple melting basket themes I might skip out on too. I'm not sure if I have a whole bunch that fits the next week's theme. So I thought, you know what, maybe I'll do this for the next like 2 weeks or longer. So that's why I did pull so much. Boy, do I have a lot, and I definitely feel like I could have pulled even more, but let's just get started. So I'm gonna start with Soul's Inspiration. These are two, I forget what she calls these, I think brittle bags. I love these scents so much that honestly I've been hoarding them a little bit. But also I find the bag to be really awkward to store. So I think I'm gonna try to melt through these even though I love them so much. The first one is called Jammies. This is Lavender, Laundry Day, and Gain type. So this is what this looks like, and this is kind of what the bags look like. So just kind of awkward to store. But I love both of these scents. Oh, it smells so good. And these are kind of the chunk shapes, so really love them, but just so awkward to store. The second one was Lullaby, Lavender, Vanilla, Baby Bees, Buttermilk. So really pretty and calming scent. And this one I'm almost done with anyway, so I just thought, you know what, let's just work through them. I think that's my only Soul's Inspiration, and then I only have a few Southbound. So let's go through Southbound next. These are their bakery bags that I did rebag, but the shapes still kind of fall down in the bag, and they're kind of awkward to store. And I just ended up pulling my two oldest Southbound bakery bags. So these are from the July pre-order. So the first one's Dead of Night, and these are both kind of sort of body care-ish, perfumey mixes. So this is pink sugar, lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. These are the fun shapes, so I'll definitely have to chop a lot from this melting basket. And then this is Graveyard Spells, blueberry, strawberry, vanilla, sweet sugar with love spell. And this is what the bag looks like. So again, those are they just got pulled because they're some of my oldest bakery bags. Okay, let's try to do vintage sheep scents. I have a lot, and I feel like I'm gonna be missing some, but I'll try to pull all my vintage sheep. So the first one is purely because it's a little awkward to store and my only bag of this shape from her. This is Christmas Tree Cakes Buttermint Ice Cream. So a really nice calming mint scent for bedtime, but the bag itself is just kind of awkward. And like I said, it's my only like Chantilly Shatter, I believe is what these are called. So I just don't know where to put it. I just always find myself moving this around. So I think I'm going to try to melt through this, and it's from December, so it should be cured. I love these. I have 3 of them. I didn't have the heart to put all 3 in my melting basket, but these are kind of awkward to store, and the hearts kind of do fall down in the bag when I open and smell it. So this is her like Valentine's Day kiss shape bags. This is in the scent Snooki. And this is Boardwalk, Marshmallow, Clouds type, and Strawberry Pound Cake type. So that's what this looks like. I love the shapes. It's so fun, but just, it is a little awkward to store. And like I said, the hearts do kind of fall down when you kind of open and sniff the bag. So I thought maybe I'd pull this one in. I have a ice cream shape, and this has been in a different melting basket of mine, I believe, but I didn't get to it. This is Christmas Tree Cakes Ice Cream. The first time I melted it, it wasn't the strongest performer, so we'll see how this one does. Again, this is from December. I have a few of her like 3-pack little rose shapes. This one is Meet Me in St. Louis or St. Louis. We have Jackie O. This is a popular blender of hers. And we have Saturday Evening Post. You can do one whole rose. It is a pretty good size melt. So what I found is some warmers I'll do one full rose shape, but in some cases too, to spread it out more, I'll cut the rose in half. And then this is Strawberry Jackie O. This is Randy's Donuts. I got this from a Heavy Bakery mystery box, so I thought I'd try that. We have Silent Night Medley. I pulled this. I have so many of these like big shapes of hers, and I pulled basically what I found to be the oldest in my stash, I believe. So this one's from November, so I thought I'd grab it. I have Martha Stewart. This one I think is another blender of hers, and I think this is also from my bakery mystery bag. This is also poured in November, so I thought I'd grab it. Another one from my bakery mystery bag, Tara Will Never Go Hungry Again. I have this mixed with Strawberry Fields Forever in a Blossom Bar. I really like it. So I like my Blossom Bar, I should say, the scent of it. So I thought maybe I'll give this a try so I know what this scent smells like on its own. And again, this is from November, so it should be good and cured. Is this my last vintage sheet? I think this, oh no. Okay, I think this one's my last vintage sheet. Central Park Snow Globe from October. This should be a good bedtime mint scent. This is just a one-off scent. This is what I picked up from the Round Robin. Never tried rainbow melts, and I don't have any other rainbow melts in my collection. So it's kind of like, where do I store this? And it's these two cute butterfly shapes. This one's also like gotta be the oldest in my stash unless I have any other old ones from mystery grab bags. But I didn't start purchasing vendor wax until June of the summertime. So this is about a year old from last April. And this is Pink Princess. So I wanted to give it a try because if I like rainbow melts, maybe I'll try purchasing from Rainbow Melts. I have, let me try to do my Broadway Wax. I really enjoy Broadway Wax. She does a lot of these fun different shape bags and different shape pieces. So again, it's like kind of awkward to store, but at the same time, it's so fun. Like I love all these fun pieces. Sometimes the fun pieces are like the hardest to chop up because they're so cute too. This is Santa's S'mores. And this has just different fun little reindeer and Santa shapes. Each shape is pretty big. I'd probably cut them in half. We have Trickin' and Treatin'. So a lot of these I purchased during their Black Friday sale. These are different like Halloween shapes. A lot of these are from Halloween time, but they're nice, like bright, juicy, like fruity scents or like candy scents that kind of screams spring and summer to me. This is Witch's Brew. It's really hard to tell it's black wax, which is kind of fun, but it's different like witches hat shapes. We have Casper's Sweet Friends, which is a good candy grape scent. We have Science Fiction. This is from my, gosh, I can't think of the mystery box now. It was one of my mystery boxes that I got from her. I can't remember which box it was, but that came in there. Just saying one more, I think. This is Welcome the Sunshine. So this is actually another pretty old one from May last year. I've had one of these before, and then in one of my orders, she threw it in as a freebie. So I had two of these. Melted through the first one. It's really strong, a really nice sweet tea scent, which I thought I'd break out again for the springtime. Oh, here's one more, I think. This is Day 10 from her Advent. I got this as a freebie in one of my orders as well, because I didn't actually order her holiday Advent this year, but I might order it next year. It has really generous size shapes. Just seeing if I have anything else from Broadway Wax. I don't think so. Okay, I have a few things from The Pharmacist's Daughter. This one is Snow Angel in a nice big snowflake shape that I would probably cut into at least 4 pieces. Christmas treats. I think I just melted this in one of my Pharmacist's Daughter weeks, but I have another one of these little gingerbread guys, so I thought I would melt that. I have 2 of these dewdrop shapes, so I thought I'd cut them up and use them together. Really nice, just pink sugar sweet mix. We have Cookie Exchange. This is a popular bakery scent of hers, so I'm excited to try that. Anything else from The Pharmacist's Daughter? I think that's all I grabbed from them this week. I have a few Zape. This one's Santa Baby. Just a really cute, chunky cupcake shape. But I think I want to definitely melt through some of my Zape just to, you know, double check performance. It's kind of hit or miss for me. It's either really good or I don't smell it much. So I wanted to give some of my Zape pieces a try. And I don't have too much Zape pieces left. I have a handful of scoopables that I should probably work through as well. And then this is from my mystery grab bag I got from them. This is Berry Claw. Not too awkward to store, but just kind of a one-off little shape that I thought I'd cut up and warm. Is that all my Zape? Wow, okay. Then I pulled some L3. I pulled puppy packs. So puppy packs themselves aren't that hard to store because you can kind of stack them up next to each other like this. But I thought it would be kind of fun to pull these because the shapes themselves are kind of like Tetris pieces, like this one up here. So I thought it was just kind of fun because, I don't know, the fun little random shapes in the bag. So I pulled mainly just my oldest puppy packs from L3 from August, or from a mystery grab bag that I got. That was my first order from L3. So this is Strawberry Pound Cake White Elephant Exchange. We have plain White Elephant Exchange, which I've heard people say that you need to melt it on its own because it does really good on its own. And I guess people say sometimes it can get a little lost in blends, but it's amazing on its own. So I'm excited to try it. Diet Starts Monday. Full Metal Alchemist. Blue Hawaiian Watermelon Fizzy Soda. And then I think the last puppy pack I have is Yellow Ranger. Then I have a few Rose Girls chunk muffins. Again, it's a lot, but I think I'm gonna just try to like warm through this melting basket pretty much until I finish it. So this is Sunset in July Kool-Aid. This is from my Big Kahuna box I got in July. Sicilian Lemon Nilla Noel Cookies. Escape to Neverland. This is from my picks from the Round Robin box. And then Grapefruit Mango Margaritas plus Fairy Dust. Then the last things I'm going to round out my melting basket with are basically Christmas advents. So I have some Body's Harmony plus my Body's Harmony Winter Wonderland advent shapes, and then I have my Lurid Apothecary Halloween advent shapes. So I love advents, but also I find them kind of like hard to use because it's not that much pieces, so then I don't grab for them, but also it's just kind of awkward to store because they're just little shapes. So I thought perfect time to grab some of these advents. Really quick, just 3 non-advent Body's Harmony. So this is just from her kind of Christmassy collection. This is You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Just a small little souffle. Snickerdoodle. Just 2 little gummy bear shapes. They're really small, so I would probably do 1 whole little gummy bear, so you have 2 little melts. Holiday Cheermeister. I could definitely cut these pieces. And then I have the two Advents, the Body's Harmony and the Lurid Apothecary. So I'll just run through them really quick. But they're kind of just random little shapes that I just want to kind of use up. I love the scents, but like I said, just they're so small that I don't grab for them. But I want to kind of prioritize melting some of these. So the Snuggle is Real. I Love You Snow Much. Sleigh Bells Ring. I know some of these are Christmassy scents, so I'll decide if I want to end up warming them. Like maybe if it's a little bit of a cooler day, again, maybe I'll try warming some. But if it's really hot and I just don't feel like melting kind of Christmassy fall scents, I might end up hanging on to them. We'll see. Baby, It's Cold Outside. Eat, Drink, and Be Cozy. All Is Calm, All Is Bright. Sparkling Icicles. Love at Frost Sight. Breathing in Snowflakes. Leave a Little Sparkle Wherever You Go. Hot Cocoa and My Cozy Mittens. Cozy Cottage. Glistening Snow. And It's a Winterful Life. So these kind of cute little shapes. And then these are just little brittle shapes from Lurid Apothecary. So the first one is Eye of Newt. Basic Witch. Tombstone. Blood Bag. Boil and Bubble. The Dollhouse. And then the last one I have here is Haunted Forest. So I'm very excited. I'm excited to use up some of these cute shapes that I just haven't had the heart yet to cut into. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to carry this melting basket through however long it takes me to kind of melt through the majority of it. And then here and there, I might kind of mood melt and grab like other random things from my collection. But I'll try to focus and prioritize this stuff that I grabbed. So yeah, super excited for Tetris week. I hope everyone had a good St. Patrick's Day, and I hope everyone has a happy first day of spring. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!